What's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Rapclout Official Interviews. It's your boy Art. Today we got a very special guest in the building, Cartier J. What's up, my brother? Don't leave me hanging, man. Shake my
guy.
Yo, can I walk you through my week?
Yeah.
Look, so this is what happened this week. It's Wednesday. We're recording on a Wednesday, so I'm gonna walk you through what happened this week. Monday, Tuesday. My memory is fucked up. So Monday, Tuesday, I was riding the train and I was listening to Revenge, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into why I'm telling this story. I was listening to Revenge, and there's this line that got me. Mind you, I'm on the fucking train. This line shook me. I was like, this aggressive ass line. I was shook. I'm like, what the hell? So I stopped. I paused the music and I looked around. I'm like, all right, no, I'm tweaking. This is in my headphones. I'm listening to this right now. This dude's really saying this. 13 years old. He's really saying this. So I stopped the music and I replayed it again. And I was like, that's me. I was like, he's talking about me. Guess what you said?
What did I say? Which one?
I broke her heart on purpose. That's some fly ass shit, yo.
For me?
That's me. I do that. But look, my friend always told me that New York men are, my friend is a woman. She always told me that New York men, especially Brooklyn, because you're from Brooklyn, y'all aggressive as fuck, and I get it.
Yeah.
That line. But what's up, man? Welcome to this. It's not how I wanted to start, but we can start right there. Like I said, you're from Brooklyn, right? Let's talk about that. Where in Brooklyn are you from?
I'm from Tompkins.
Okay. Where's that?
Tompkins Projects. It's right there by Troop.
Man, you talking to a kid that's not from New York. You gotta like expound it, like where.
Troop Ave, Best Star.
Okay, like over there in that area.
Yeah, Marcy.
Okay.
Over there. Yeah, over there.
Okay. By way, say when you say Marcy, now you start ringing the bell because Hove, that's where Hove's from.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you talk to me like I know, like I don't know this shit, man. But man, what got you into music?
For me, it was just when I was younger, I always used to rap. And my pops, he, always used to rap and stuff like that. So I kind of got it from him in a way, in a sense. You feel me? So, yeah, it just all started from there.
Yeah, but hold on. Before I want to go back to that line, bro, because that was an aggressive ass line for 13 years old. Like, why put that in the song?
Because I broke her heart on purpose. That's just.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? That people relate to that.
Yeah.
And that's just.
But are you out here breaking hearts? Is that what you're doing?
You know,
I'm not trying to incriminate you or nothing, but
that's just for me. I broke her heart on purpose because she broke mine. For me, it was something like that.
Yeah. Oh,
like
okay.
So
Revenge.
It's like revenge.
Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's
so
where you get
together.
the title from. Yeah.
Am I toxic, quote unquote toxic, for like really connecting with that line?
A little bit.
That's a toxic ass thing to say, bit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but like you break her heart on purpose. But back to growing up in Brooklyn. Like you said, your dad was into music a little bit. Is that kind of how you pick things up?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's how it was. Okay. And then from there, I got it from me looking up on YouTube. Then I got it from myself. Yeah. After that, I learned by myself. You
play some instruments, right? You play the guitar, the piano.
Yeah.
How'd that get started? From your dad also?
Nah.
Okay.
He only raps. I got it. Honestly, that was from my grandpa. Mm-hmm. He used to teach me how to play the guitar and stuff like that. I learned how to play the piano by myself.
You learn how to play the piano by yourself?
Yeah.
Like I think I read something that people who play the piano, like there's certain thing in your brain that makes you a little bit more smart. I'm just making shit up right now. It's like facts. People in the YouTube comments like the fact check people. I'm just making shit up. But I'm sure there's something that has to play in being extra smart playing the piano. Like I think, because a lot of notes, is that what they're called? Notes?
Yeah.
Chords?
Yeah.
Which one is the chord? The pianos or
chords,
the guitar?
Yeah. It's both.
Both? Okay.
Yeah, both.
There's a lot of memorizing and especially when you try to do a song. Can you play full songs?
Yeah. It depends. I could play some songs and stuff like that, but I'm not that good at the piano.
Okay.
I'm better on the guitar than the piano.
What's the first song you know how to play?
Like, for me, On the piano or the guitar?
Guitar, because you're better.
Yeah, guitar. It was just like songs on the radio and stuff like that. Like, I don't even know. The songs I used to hear and then try to play it, and then I ended up playing it, or I was bad at it at first, and then I kept on playing it. Yeah, because, you feel me? I just had to learn. So, yeah.
What's funny? The first song I learned how to play on the guitar, I played the guitar, was Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran. I don't know. You listen to Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
The first song I learned how to play on the guitar was from Ed Sheeran. It was called You and I. It was
I know you talking
about. You and I. That song is fire. That's the first song I learned how to play. But you said you went on YouTube and started studying the game. Like, who were some artists that you started studying?
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Like the older artists, Nas, Mobb Deep. Feel me? It's a lot. Michael Jackson.
Are you just saying that because that's a cool thing to say, or did you actually study?
Actually, especially Michael Jackson. Like,
okay, what about Michael that made you want to like home?
I don't even know, but I know I used to, feel me, buy all the movies. Well, not me, but you feel me? Ask my parents about the movies, everything. I used to get the glove, all that, dance like him. Like, I'm not even dragging it.
Wow.
I'm dead serious. So, now that face is like off, but still, I still like him.
Like, he's one of your like biggest musical influence. What about this generation? Because
this generation, since I'm from this generation, probably like Stunna Gambino.
Hard, I like him.
Sleepy Hollow, Chef G.
Okay. All the Brooklyn guys.
Mr. Chicken. Yeah.
Stunna from Brooklyn, right?
I think so. I don't even know where he's from.
I don't
know. Mr. Chicken.
Okay.
Like artists like those.
Interesting. I think his style is kind of like comedy, right?
Yeah. It's
so
like his
him?
voice. I don't know. His voice is fire. I don't know, that accent. He got an accent. That's fire.
I'm trying to see No, that's interesting because he's not like the typical rapper.
Yeah, exactly.
So I like that you mentioned that. What else about his style that you like besides his voice?
It's just, I don't know, because he has like that melodic sound. Mm-hmm. And he has that like Jamaican accent. It all ties down to his accent. I don't know, what is it?
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, he doesn't sound like everybody else.
All right, so you're in school, I'm assuming. High school?
Nah, junior high school.
My
Still
fault.
young.
You're in junior high school. You're 13. I keep forgetting, bro. Like, you don't sound like you're young. You don't carry yourself like you're young. That's a good thing. But junior high school, what is it like? What's more difficult, being a student or rapping? Which one do you think is more difficult?
I feel like, they both have their pros and cons.
Okay, talk to me.
So it's like being a student. Student's not really hard for me. Like me personally. I'm pretty sure other people I know it's hard for them. But, it's not really hard for me.
Wow, what makes it easy?
I don't know. I'm not really the cool kid in my school, but I'm known. If that makes any type of sense, I'm known. So I'm not really, like, you feel me? I don't really get bullied and all that and stuff like that. Like, I know people, like my mans, stuff like that. That's why it might be hard for them, but not really for me.
Yeah, so you kind of just stay out the way is what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm on my business.
Yeah.
I'm very antisocial.
And focus.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's the right word.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
For me, I just pay attention on my work. You could still, people get confused. You could, I'm a cool kid, but that means I don't do my work.
Yeah.
For me, I still do my work. Then after, I'm still the cool kid. I still talk to the girls and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah.
You know how to, like, balance yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good, especially in music. But what makes you so focused at such a young age? That's a hard principle to get for a lot of people. So for being so young, how did you gather that kind of?
Honestly, from my step pops. Yeah, honestly, it was from him.
He just told you lock in?
Yeah. He raised me from a young age and stuff like that. So I just got everything from him. Everything's just stay focused. Stay focused. You could do anything else after. Education comes first for me.
I feel that. Are you planning on going to college?
Yeah. I guess.
Like when you said education comes first, you think I was gonna throw that in there?
Yeah.
Nah, you don't gotta answer. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
you. You don't gotta answer. But back to the music, right? I noticed something interesting about you. You don't really use profanity, and I don't know if that's because of you being so young that it's a your decision, or is that your parents' decision?
Nah, it's my parents.
Yeah, they told you not to.
Yeah. I'm young, so me when I'm writing my songs and stuff like that, I make sure not curse and stuff like that. You feel me? As I get older, I might, you feel me?
You'll switch it up, yeah.
Yeah, of course I'll switch it up and stuff like that. But I learned that you don't have to curse just to make a good song.
Yeah.
So that's what I learned. So, because I used to be like, I have to curse. Like, I literally used to be like, I have to curse in order for me to make a good song. But I'm like, nah, I don't have to curse.
Where'd you learn that?
From my step pops again.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I learned.
No, I agree. Because the swear words are basically filler words. Like, people are just throwing it in there just to fill some spots because they're being, in a way, lazy with the pen, right? Because they're just filling it in there. Anyone can just swear 1, 2, 3 and then say swear 1, 2, 3, throwing a punchline. But I think it takes skills to actually like really think about what you're saying, and I feel like that's what your music is about, right? Like you're very thoughtful in what you say.
Exactly. Because what I would write about is like some people be like, I try not to write about things I don't do, because that's a lot of, you feel me? You writing about, but you don't even do that. You feel me? So like things I talk about, like in the Revenge song, I talk about things that like my surroundings, things like my mans go through, things that I see. Let's say I don't go through it, but my mans go through it and I'm there. You feel me? So, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you draw inspirations from real life.
Exactly, that I'm actually there for.
Do you keep like a notepad, or do you just write in your phone whenever something happens that you feel like this is like inspiring?
Yeah, exactly. If I have an idea, even if I'm outside or doing shopping or anything, I just write it in my notes. You feel me? And then when I get home, I write it in my book. Yeah.
I heard you said you think there's a difference between being an artist and being a rapper. I want to hear your perspective. What is that difference? In your opinion, what is that difference?
I feel like artist, rapper is just like, people ask you like, what are you? And you say you a rapper. It's just like, that's not like, I don't even know how to explain that. That's just like, when you an artist, is like more to rapping. You a businessman, you feel me? You know, you an entrepreneur and stuff like that. Like, you know what you doing. You owning your own business. Rapper is like, like I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. No, I agree. I just wanted to know like what, from your perspective, why you said that.
Exactly.
I thought that's interesting. Man, you're very smart for some. I keep referring back to your age, but you're you're really smart for someone your age. Like, you really must have. Salute to your stepdad. My camera right there. Salute to your stepdad, wherever he is. I wish we could pan on Pops right now. Pops is in the building. That's real. And he show up and support. Oh, that's real. I was gonna ask you how we touched on it a little bit, but how do your parents, and I see he's right here, but how do they feel about you making music? And
they supportive. I don't really have the parents that don't do that. Like, they very supportive. So
as long as the school comes first, huh? Yeah,
exactly. That's what he always tells me. Yeah. Education. Once education comes first, that's it. Boom. Then you could work. Exactly. Once I get out of school, do my homework, work. That's literally how it is. Work.
Nah, that's true. I agree. I just finished this book called So Good They Can't Ignore You. It's by Cal Newport. That's basically what the premise of the book, which is gain capital, which is leverage, basically. So if you continue to work, you get better. You continue to get leverage. Because when you're better, no one can. Yeah. It's hard to ignore someone that's really good. So being this young and the focus that you have, and we play Revenge because that's the only song you have right now. Basically, that's scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's scary. Do you think about that? I think about that. Like your growth and how dangerous.
I'm only this age, and imagine when I'm older. Like, yeah, because I'm just going up, never going down. So imagine when I'm like 18. For me, yeah, I think about that.
That's what's up, man. All right, so I have one question. I just actually start this that I'm going to start asking everyone before we end the interview. And I just want to know, what are you doing now to ensure that you reach the goal that you want to reach?
Basically, I'm just work. Work is a big thing. Working, but just keeping my mind and not to get distracted by any distractions, because you can get distracted very easily, and that just takes you off your whole game. So it's just focusing, and really, if you really believe in doing something and having faith, you're going to do it, because if you just doing it just to do it, then you're not going to make it really fall. So just keep on working, and yeah, you're just going to keep going up.
Facts. And also, I know I said that was the last one, but you don't, like I said, you don't have that many projects out. So are you working on mixtape, album?
Yeah.
I don't know what the kids calling it these days. Projects. Y'all just throwing something out called a project. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I have a lot of tracks. I already have a lot of tracks that's done and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's just my single that's out right now. But I have a lot of tracks.
That's a hard single, man.
Yeah, I have. That's the funny thing is that was my first song ever, and that was my first time ever going to the studio.
Wow.
Like ever. So literally ever. And that was my first song I ever made, all that. So I have tracks that's done and stuff like that, and I'm still working.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still working.
Are you happy with the results from Revenge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. Cartier J, I appreciate you for stopping by. It's Rapclout Official Interview. It's your boy Art. We'll see y'all, man. Peace.